Alright. Omniscient Reader time. Probably going to be about the same length as last week's video. As I explained in the Tarot God video yesterday, from when you're watching this, if you're watching it when it goes up, or about 5 minutes ago, if you're me recording this now. So let's just get into this. Hey. Oh, wrong person. Are you sure you won't come with us? We'll go our separate ways. We also have some coins left. After last night's incident, most of the survivors have left Gumho Station. There are about 5 people left, excluding our group. I'm sure they'll get by, since they were strong enough to survive last night. Should we get going then? She didn't ask if she could come with us. It's a given. Qiwan Zhang, the Judge of Evil, became our new ally. And Myongo Han disappeared without a trace. He's going to show up and be a nuisance much later on, I imagine. Well, not even much later on. Just consistently pop up and be a twat. It's time we left Gumho Station behind for our next destination. Let's go. Episode 25, Chapter 6, Time of Judgment, Part 4. You've received 1,500 coins from Qiwan Zhang. What's this for? It's your share. I feel bad if I keep it all to myself. I already gave everyone else their share. After all, I was the one who earned the most coins last night. I wouldn't have done that if I were you. But I'm not you, Doctor. It hurts. The constellation, the Body Judge of Fire, is delighted by your camaraderie. The constellation, Abyssal Black Flame Dragon, smiles wickedly. Because I'm the one who got the most coins. Stop smiling, Abyssal Black Flame Dragon. Bihyun gave me my share of the coins. Bihyun gave me my share of the coins he was gifted this morning. A lot of coins were gifted because of the battle that took place. Give it here. Dokubi, did you think I'd forget? I was hoping you'd forget. Coins in possession, 23,050. Thanks to the earnings, I can increase my stats. You spent 1,200 coins on stamina. Stamina level 12, stamina level 15. The durability of your body begins to increase. You spent 1,600 coins on strength. Strength level 11 to strength level 15. Yeah, about 400 coins, so it's 400 coins per stat level. You spent 100 coins on agility. Your agility, level 10 to level 11. You begin to feel more agile. And so on, same for mana, from 6 to 10. I spent 4,400 coins in total, including some to increase my mana, so I can keep using the White Star Aura weapon. It's much easier to spend than earn. I can increase my earnings by increasing the level of Bihyung's channel and drawing in more constellations. Our next destination will be the perfect stage for that. The second main scenario is activated. Main scenario 2. The encounter. Category: Main. Difficulty: E. Color condition: get through the tunnel and meet with the survivors of the first shelter zone. Time limit: none. Reward: 500 coins. Penalty for failure: unknown. A shelter zone? Where could it be referring to? The next stage is the main shelter zone in Chungmuro. Chungmuro Station. Why are there so many monsters underground? I thought it'd be a breeze since Chungmuro is 3 stations away. The tunnel was infested with ground rats as expected. We've been fighting them off the entire way. So everyone must be tired. Let's rest here for now. Looks like the people who were here left in a hurry. They might have left behind something useful. Doctor, how about we get some rest when we get there, seeing as how we only have one more station to go. We don't know if we'll be able to rest when we get there. Yaksu, the station we just departed from, was full of ground rats and dead people. Looking at their wounds, fucking hell. It was obvious they didn't die fighting against ground rats. It's most likely Jungkook Yu's doing. We now know very well that monsters aren't the only thing we need to watch out for in this world. I'll go search the area to see if there's anything we can use. Thank you. It sure is handy to have someone from the army at a time like this. Then, shall we... What? Do you want to come too? No. You two go ahead. Yes, I'm slow-witted. Oh! If we're having personal time, I'd like to go to the bathroom too. Me too. Huh? Where's Doctor? Well, he said he'd go and take a look outside. Inside, fucking hell. What? You didn't forget that the air outside is poisonous, did he? It wasn't just because the others were tired. You were constantly exposed to the poisonous fog. That suggested that we stop and rest at Dongguk University. From the reading I've done, it should be straight ahead. Exit 6 at Dongguk University Station. Found it. It's a statue of the great monk, Samyong. A great monk, statue of great monk Samyong. Dharma name, Yujong. Why did Doctor venture outside? Well, a constellation, wearing a robe, is looking forward to the next action you'll take. He said he was going on a pilgrimage? What? A pilgrimage? A constellation, wearing a robe, is delighted by your actions. You've been gifted 100 coins. Huh? What the? What does he think he's... Hey, what? Don't tell me you're... Dr. Kim, you maniac! A constellation wearing a robe, is stunned by what you just did. Are you crazy? Do you know what you just did? Are you ignoring me? This isn't something you could just brush off. You destroyed an idol of a constellation. Do you want to see my channel ruined? Pipe down, will you? All items are sealed with the power of their respective constellations. Once the seal is broken, you can obtain skills or items that belong to the corresponding constellation. I needed the Great Monk's skill in order to enter Chumuro. I was lucky I found a portable charger. Can you boot her on the road? Kill him? This looks reckless. It was a shortcut that was introduced into Asa, because it takes too long to break the seal by normal means. What are you going to do if the bold leaders of the peasants' army speak ill of my channel? How can you call him that when he's a national hero? You of all people don't have the right to protest what I call him. A constellation wearing a robe, fuck me, I keep adding words and stumbling, is outraged by your atrocious act. The constellation prisoner of the golden headband snickers. Doctor? How was your pilgrimage? Did you go to a cathedral or a temple? I have something to give you. So... is this a powerful relic that used to belong to a certain great man? This soul rag? Rogue of the Great Monk, Samyong. Grade B. Increases a sense of justice and will. Have you heard of a man called the Great Monk Samyong? Who is that? A constellation wearing a robe is shocked by what the incarnation Hui Wanjung just said. Oh, I know. I learned about him when I studied Korean history. The prayer beads of Great Monk Samyong. Grade B enhances the recovery of mana. He was a monk from the mid-Joseon dynasty. He defended Korea during the Japanese invasion. He won the Battle of Noonpyong and Ukwadong. Whoa. Her knowledge shines even more during an apocalypse. The constellation wearing a robe is touched by the acknowledgement of the character Sang Hai Yu. Well, these items are imbued with the great monk's power. Really? Wow, it really is. I offered a prayer to a statue of curiosity, and these items fell from the sky. A few constellations are impressed by your shamelessness. I believe that the great monk Samyang has sent down these items to us for the future of our country, Korea. Come on, take the bait. Just like how he protected the country during the Japanese invasion, he may have sent us his relics to do the same now. Korea is pretty much under an invasion right now, you see. Oh. A constellation wearing a robe has been moved by what you've said. Seeing all that's happened around us, I guess you could be right. Maybe the great monk Samyang could even be a constellation himself, right? Great monk Samyang, sir. Happy now. A constellation wearing a robe has revealed his nickname. The constellation, bold leader of the peasants' army, forgives your transgression. The power and the wealth of the constellations are directly influenced by their fame. I did act recklessly, but no constellation would pass up the chance for their name to be praised like this. The great monk Samyang, was it? I'll remember that name. The constellation, bold leader of the peasants' army, happily takes it all in. You've been gifted 100 coins. We should get ready. We'll be in Chungmuro soon. Thanks to Gil Young's interspecies communication, we haven't come across any ground rats yet. Don't let your guard down just yet. We have about half a mile until we reach Chungmuro. It should be appearing soon. A new sub-scenario has arrived. Stand back, everyone! Alright, that actually went for a bit longer than I thought it would. Anyway, that'll be this week's ORV video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to catch you next time for that video. I've been Animosity, you've been you. I did that the wrong way around. Ta-ta. For now.